In this video, you will learn how to create a complete lead list in under 5 minutes. And to show you how this works, I will be using Datablist.com. If you don't know Datablist is an easy to use yet powerful AI platform to automate data sourcing, enrichment, and cleaning workflows. So with that being said, let me open Datablist and show you how this works. So first, I'm going to click here on Open Datablist, and then it will take me into this home view where I click here on Create a New Collection, and then I want to give my collection a beautiful name and choose here the Waterfall People Search. So the Waterfall People Search, to give you a quick explanation, it's a lead search that lets you specify multiple people to look for in a row. For example, let's say you want to look for CEOs at middle-sized companies and you don't find the CEO, then you want to look for the CTO. And if you don't find the CTO, you want to look for the CFO, right? And this lead search allows you to do exactly this. So if it doesn't find person A, it looks for person B, and if it doesn't find person B, it looks for person C, and you can chain up as many searches as you want. So, and there are also two parts of using this search. So the first part is to run it on a company list that you already have. And the second part is to just use here these 13 filters to create a custom search. So if you have a list of companies that you maybe scraped from LinkedIn or Google Maps or any other source, you could just bring it into Datablist and then find people working at those companies. If not, it's also fine. You can just start by using these filters. And what I'm going to do now is to show you how these filters work. So I'm now searching for, let's say, SDR, and I want to exclude the marketing manager, and the department should be sales, and the seniority should be entry, senior, and manager. And the countries should be United States, Germany, France, and that's it. Then I can here choose the company size and the industries and so on. So I will just here, let's say, middle-sized businesses, and the industry should be, let's say, automotives and aviation. And the funding stage should be somewhere Series D, C, B, and A. Okay. And the company headcount count, I will just leave it open, so you can also define here a headcount growth rate, but I don't want to define this. So, and then you can select here the company HQ country. We'll say United States again, Germany, and France, and leave the rest open. So now to the company keywords. You don't actually need to put anything in here unless you have very tight filtering requirements. Then you could put some keywords in here, but as long as you define some industries, it will be enough, in my opinion. But excluding will be good if you have now, for example, you don't want certain companies that include certain keywords, like maybe you don't want web designers, then you exclude web design. And once you have done this, you can then select here limit. So I will set my limit to 100 leads and click here on continue. And now what you will get from this lead search is the first name, last name, full name, LinkedIn URL, LinkedIn summary, their job title, when they started the job, and their work email address, and some regional data, so location data. and then you will get also the company website and the company LinkedIn page. And then you click here on one import, and this will create now a task in Datablist. So a scraping task or a search task takes about 5 to 10 minutes. It depends on how many results you want to get. So I will just click on pause now, and once this is finished, I will be back. Okay guys, here we are. The lead search just finished running, and as you can see, we got a lot of leads, many leads, and here we got their first name, their last name, their full name, the LinkedIn URL, the LinkedIn summary, their job title, when they started the job, the email address, the city they come from, their region they live in, the country, the company website, and also the company LinkedIn page. So this is enough data now that you could take it and start sending cold emails with it and then generate revenue from it. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions about this workflow or about any other workflow you want to run on Datablist, just leave me a comment below and I will reply to your questions or even do an entire video answering them. So with that being said, thank you for watching so far and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.